Hey, everybody. Good to
Hello.
see you all. We have the clan here. This is Nora. We have Daniel. And Catherine is here. And Hunter is on his way. And we have a new setup. So I have to remember to look up here, guys. That's where the camera is. Okay. So my son-in-law came and set up a whole new configuration here. So I'm getting used to it. Hey, everybody. All right, let's see. We have Charlotta, Teresita, Lisa, Laura, Lenine. Lenine, I got your package. I'm going to open. Hi, Diane. Hi, Liz. Tammy, good to see you. You made it to a live. Yes. We got the whole gang here. Sarah, hi. There's Leslie and Brenda. Everybody saying hi, guys. Hi, Lois. Yeah, where is Hunter? Is he? He's detained. All right.
Hello.
They're very shy, as you can see. We have been doing some crafting. Hi, Tiffany and Joellen and Belinda. So we wanted to show you a couple of the things, and then we have a special guest too. So this is a really special day. And my studio is a mess because I've been cleaning. But Nora, do you want to show this? Tell about this. We made this yesterday. Hold it up so they can see. Isn't it cute? What is it?
A crib.
Yeah. And how did that happen? That we made that?
With paint.
Paint?
It.
What else? A die?
Is it?
Yeah, they painted it and then we put it together. We reinforced it because we had another one that we had done in like a wood grain, but it was only one layer. So we added 2 layers of mat board and reinforced everything. And then they painted it and each did their own end, which I think they came out pretty good, you know, considering that was 2 people's art, right, Nora?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else did we do? Do you want to show them this? Now, this was a project that kind of morphed. Yesterday, I did crafts all day. Okay, show them this one. All right, this is a Reader's Digest book that we had an idea for. Wait, there. Wow. We didn't glue it in yet, but Nora decorated it, and we made like a, wow. I need to glue this in, but we were still decorating. Nora did one side and Catherine did the other side. We thought it'd be cool to put up on the mantle. This looks bad because it's not glued yet, but I just wanted to make sure that they were done with their art. So that's another thing. And then we had some leftover pages. And where's Hunter? He's still not here because this was Hunter's project. He's very precise. And we made a wreath, which now is kind of messed up. But yeah, we need to glue that down too. But it's leftover book pages, and so we made a wreath out of that. Yeah, it was fun. So that's what we've been doing. And Daniel was helping us fold last night, and we had some brads out. Yeah, they were fun. So we're looking ahead to Christmas, and
like 10 o'clock doing it.
Yeah, we stayed up till 10 o'clock doing it, and it was fun. So anyway, guys, that's what my life has been. We were very busy, yes. And so now, how about you guys head up and I'll be up in a little while, okay?
Bye.
All right, thanks, guys. See ya. Tell Hunter we missed him. He can pop his head in if he wants. So anyway, also, we found out that our dishwasher is not working, and we have 19 people coming for Thanksgiving. So my son-in-law Jason, who was also helping me with my setup, went out and got a dishwasher, and he is now installing it. So he and Jess are going out for dinner. We're taking the kids to IHOP for Kids Eat Free. It's going to be a wild night. But anyway, before we get going with Margaret, I just want to open this, if that's okay, Lenine. Is that okay? I know you're on here, and I didn't ask. I usually like to, but I figure people know that I'm, they know I'm going to open it. So Is she on here? Yes. Okay, good. All right. What do we have? What could this be? It's very, I don't know. There's a little note in here. Now, Lenine is out in Washington State. Oh, cute. Even busy bees stop to smell the flowers. Cute. Aw. Oh, interesting. All right, let's see what she's got here. Okay, I don't have my down camera. We're still working on that. I have to get another. Oh, cool. Oh, this is to pull the string. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Hayward broke my dishwasher. No. It's been broken for a while, but it's two of us. Thank you so much, Lenine. That will help a lot. And actually, I do have one, but I have to remember to use it. It's similar. Thank you. That was so thoughtful. No, Lenine, I mean, who's just said that? Leslie. No, Hayward did not break the dishwasher. I don't know how it broke. It just never cleaned my dishes, and it's so annoying. So anyway, I just couldn't deal with it. And so we said, yeah, let's just get another one because we couldn't get a repair person anyway. Okay. That's so thoughtful. Okay. I am finally going to introduce our guest. Sorry about that. All right. We have today, Margaret is a team member, and you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I went out to Knoxville, Tennessee to Scrappin' in the City. And let me put up their link in case you guys ever want to go out. If you happen to be near Knoxville, you definitely should check out this place because it's a beautiful old house. And Margaret's going to tell you a little bit more about it. But there's a special somebody that lives there all the time that comes out occasionally. I think Margaret met her. But anyway, I want to introduce Margaret. She is such a good crafter. She's a good friend. She's on the team. And let's bring her in. There she is. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I always do this wrong. No. Okay. There we go. Hi, Margaret.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing today?
We're doing good. How about you?
You heard about my life. Crazy, as usual. Even more than normal. But yes, I think, could you hold up your project so everybody could see? It is so.
Oh, the project?
Yeah.
Let me see. I got to do it this way.
Today. Yeah. So she made this during the event that I went out for. You're going to love this. So will you call it
I call it an overstuffed pocket.
Yes.
Because it has two pockets that you stuff with different things.
So cute. So she's going to show us how to make that today. Everybody's saying hi. Good, hi. Good. So I think, is there anything, tell me about how did you get to work there at Scrappin' in the City?
I was a customer here for a long time. And okay. I think one day I got brave and entered some things for Sarah's design team, and they finally picked me.
Yay!
So that was kind of my introduction. I used to come in here every once in a while and look around and buy things and, add to the stash.
Nice.
And Sarah's given me a great opportunity to be crafty and creative here. So that's what I try to be doing.
Well, you always are. I like that you always have a system. Margaret can break things down into steps so they don't sound so scary, which I don't do because I look at something, I'm like, that's too much. And I always feel very calm after I talk to Margaret. So
I think it's because I've made every mistake before you come. So
well, me too. And I think I know, there's a problem there. Sooner or later, I'm going to find it. But anyway, I'm so happy that you're here, and thank you. And thanks to Sarah. Sarah's here in the background. She's going to be commenting. I'm not sure if it says Scrappin' in the City or Sarah, but if you have any questions about the store while we get going, you can pop them in the chat, and Sarah's there and she will answer. We wanted her to come online, but she said her hair wasn't good because it was raining out. So she's there though.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful store. How old is that house? Do you know?
It's over 100 years old. 1910, Sarah said.
Oh, wow. It is so pretty. You guys can see that beautiful mantle in the background. And
this is Sarah's studio where she
you're in
creates
Sarah's
and
studio.
does her mass communicating.
Okay. I was thinking, I don't remember where. Okay. That's cool. So anyway, all right. Well,
the laser room, she calls it.
The laser room. Yes.
The
laser takes up half the room. But anyway, it's so cool. All right. So let's get going. I see Paula's here. Hi, Paula. There's Beth, Christy. Oh, good. Naomi, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. And Isabel. She's silly. Okay. I am going to go ahead and I think, are you ready to go, Margaret?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Did you want me to introduce our super duper special guest?
Yes, I do. Please.
Okay. Well, here she is, live and direct from Scrappin' in the City. It's Edwina.
Yes, it is.
Edwina is a presence here at the store. Some of us have experienced her in good ways and some in a little more scary ways.
Ooh.
But she is a crafter at heart, I'm sure. And she's cool with all the things we do. She lets us know if we're too rowdy or making too much noise. And she just kind of is the beacon and the light here.
That's good. We all need that. Well, that's excellent.
She's a good old soul there.
All right. Thank you, Edwina, for joining.
Is this a first for your
yes,
your mass media thing here?
I don't think I've ever had a ghost on before.
Well, hopefully we won't see her during the broadcast, but you never know. She might.
Well, if something happens, that's what it is. So
okay.
All right.
No worries.
Okay.
We're friends, so we're good.
Yeah, that's good. Margaret's on her good side. So
yeah.
All right. All right. Then I am gonna put the camera down, and Margaret, if you wanna go to town, please do. I'll be in the chat here, and if anybody has questions, just let me know, and either Sarah will answer or I'll bring them out for Margaret. But I'm just gonna let you do your thing, Margaret.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you is our project is brought to you by Eileen Hull.
Well, thank you.
This is the Thinlit die that I used. It's got a big long name, journal, envelope, and window die card. So it's got a lot of uses. My personal one that I use is stuffed with all of the things that I've made that I don't like, but I save them because, that's a lesson for me to know that maybe I don't want to put the die here to make an opening. Maybe I want to put it somewhere else. So I just kind of keep it, and it sort of helps me remember what I don't want to forget. Cool. But anyway, today we're working on a texture roll, and texture roll is made by Sizzix. Mm-hmm. This particular one that I have in my hand that's still in the box is the rose gold. And it's beautifully made up as a little booklet or a wallet. But for the class I did, I actually used the tan. Okay. And so I went ahead and die cut my pieces already. So I've got those ready to go.
Okay. So, she's prepared, I told you.
The one thing that I would mention using die cutting these out of the texture roll is that when you go to fold these, because the die sort of embosses this nice edge around your top and bottom, I would tell you to make sure that this was a little bit confusing for people in class the other day. They see two score lines where it's really only one embossed line and a score line. So a good rule of thumb is to fold on the line closest to the edge. Okay, so great. Here's my fold for that. Okay. And then here for the top part, I'm going to pick the line that's closest to the edge. And that's going to be my fold line. And that keeps my little embossed square.
Yeah, nice.
So
Good.
that was something that, just kind of came up.
Yeah.
But anyway, I cut 2 of these. And what I'm going to do is just kind of start working on the construction of this. I'm using double-sided tape.
Okay.
And if I was doing this at home, I would probably use double-sided tape and maybe a little bit of liquid tape.
Okay.
Liquid glue, just to keep if I want it to go in there and move it or adjust it, I like using the liquid glue over the tape just to give me a little bit of wiggle room.
Okay.
The other thing I do is I get my bone folder, and after I've kind of finger folded it, I make sure that all of my creases are very sharp.
Okay.
So that it'll lay nice and flat. So I'm going to do that with both of my envelopes. And if I don't explain something, stop me.
No, you're good.
We also have trains that go by here all the time.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be complete without a train going by.
And Edwina.
Yeah, she's probably at the station now waiting.
I think, Naomi, the closed envelope is it 4.5 by 3.5? I think.
Yes, this is just about 4.5, not quite.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now I've got my 2 envelopes made and formed.
Okay. Very nice.
And now I'm just going to go and add glue or double stick tape to the backs of my envelope. And this is going to make a third pocket when I get it all put together.
Cool.
And I do it on both just so that I have a good adhesion. I don't want them to come apart if I give it to somebody.
Yeah. Well, plus if you put a lot of stuff in it, it's good to make sure.
You want that extra strength.
Yeah.
And I try to tell everybody to kind of burnish your tape because a lot of people will sit, and sometimes it's me, take a long time to peel off that release paper.
Yes.
And if you burnish it, it makes it a little bit easier.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah says the train really adds to the history of the store. No video would be complete without the train in the background.
That's for sure.
We're
really in a very historic part of Knoxville.
Yeah, it's really cool. And you have a very nice thrift store right next door.
We do.
Yes, I went to it.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is just lining up my edges because I want to make sure that this is where I usually screw up. If I'm going to mess up, it's going to be doing this.
I know.
But I just want to line it up as best I can.
Yeah. It's hard with the camera overhead and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets in the way. You can't.
This is why the liquid glue is helpful.
Yeah.
Because if I don't get it quite right, I can always shift it.
Yeah.
This is close.
Margaret, Leslie is asking if you like the silicone bold folder, is it worth the investment?
I like them a lot because they don't mar your paper or your surface.
Yeah.
I do have a hard time sometimes with the edging on this. If I'm doing, like the other day, doing 40 kits, sometimes the edges here will actually kind of hurt your hand some. Yeah. So if you would put like some of those grips maybe around it, it might be better. But I've also found too, this one's a real thick one. Mm-hmm. I like the thinner ones. There's some models. I think Honeybee has one that's a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
And they work just real well. This one just seems kind of heavy.
Yeah. I have that same one. It's nice, but yeah, I see what.
Okay.
But you're not going to ruin the product.
Yeah, I'm not going to ruin my paper with it or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yes, there's your pocket.
There's my pocket.
Cute.
So Jen, when we were doing this class was very enthused one day, and she made a bunch of these little shaker things for her class and for mine. So this was kind of like a little bonus thing that we could stick in there.
Cute.
If you had a hot cocoa packet or you had a cider packet, anything like that, you could put candy, anything in there. So it's just, you know, a reminder that there's a third pocket there. Okay. Then what I did was, this is a Tim Holtz Crazing. I think it's called Craze is the name of this stamp. And I wanted to add a little bit of texture to the folder. And so what I did is I did a very haphazard inking. I just kind of hit or miss.
Okay.
And then I only did my flaps and the bottom of the envelope. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I didn't want it to be like a perfect stamp.
Yeah.
And I think it just adds a little bit.
Yeah,
gives you a little bit of a background.
Yeah.
Peeled paint is never perfect on a barn anyway, so.
Right.
Okay, so I just added a little, you know, a little bit more texture there. And you saw how precise that was.
As it should be.
Okay, so here's my sample again. And what I did on this was I took like 3 pieces of ephemera. I wanted something to build on.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I kind of go to my little box of left behind items from other things.
Box of goodies.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't even have to really think about it too much. I just grab 3 things. You can ink the edges if you want. I won't take the time to do that today, but you know, I just kind of started layering them in the pocket.
Okay.
And just seeing how I liked whatever presentation it.
Yeah, that looks nice.
You know, and if you pick shorter things, you can get your layers working really well there, you know. So it's really just kind of up to you how you like to lay it in there. I kind of like these ephemera things with old pictures. And
yes, that's cute. That pops out.
so that kind of gives me a base to work with. And I think what I did on my original one is I just took like a glue dot.
Okay.
And just
to make
kind of
it
anchored things so that when I started inserting other things, I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of a anchor there.
Yeah.
Then I took all kinds of bits and pieces of ephemera and kind of started thinking like I've already got a poinsettia there. So, you know, what else do I want to do? What else do I want to add?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the sky's the limit here.
Oh, cute. Oh, nice.
I've got a real pretty pokey tool here. And that helps me to get all the little bits and pieces out.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty.
So, you know, I just kind of start laying it out.
Yeah.
And kind of get an idea of where I might go with it. But one of the things I was going to tell you that is really kind of fun, and we didn't do this in the class, is Sarah has this really plain, very country farm looking ribbon here at the store. And at first, when you look at it, it's kind of blah. There's not much to it. But I realized the other day I could stamp on it with little letters and write out something, or I can glue on other layers with ribbons. Yeah. And I had another one here. Of course, I'm blind now that I see it.
I don't see it, but
the other one had a piece of washi tape.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, you can use all your bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Here's that ribbon with this plain piece of washi tape. So I kind of like to give the envelope a little bit of a little trim there.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of a more pop of color.
Yeah. That little fringe is nice too, of the kind of
It kind of does all the work for you.
yeah.
And in this one, I used a little piece of lace that I had from like Dollar Tree or something.
That's pretty too.
So I'm just gonna add that there, and that gives me some more layering.
Yep.
Once I'm done, I'll cut everything off and make sure it's where I want it to be. But from here, go ahead.
Leslie's asking, did you glue the washi down?
I added a little bit of glue on the edges just
Yeah.
to make sure that it didn't curl back up, because it will eventually.
Yeah.
I always kind of tack washi glue down a little bit.
Yeah.
But you could always run a piece of double stick tape on your ribbon and then lay your washi on it too, just like I did with this ribbon.
Yep.
Okay, and this is where I would get some like foam dots and start adding texture, popping these guys on.
Cute.
I like all these little bits because it's easy to add.
The green is nice.
Yeah. And any kind of like little tickets, or, you know, I would say you don't have to just use Christmas ephemera.
Yeah.
I like using like everyday stuff too. It kind of adds a little extra something.
Yeah.
Like just this number 5 is dying to be used.
Yeah.
That might be your lucky bingo number. I don't know. So, you know, you could just find things to stick in there.
Yeah.
The other thing I did was 49th and Market has these film strips.
Right.
And I'm kind of one that doesn't do a lot of layouts, but I like all the texture these things give.
Yeah.
So I usually will cut mine into a smaller piece.
That's
and
cool.
then that way I'm not using the whole thing.
Right. But it's just sticking out. So
yeah. So like here's a piece that would look
cool. Perfect. That's nice because it shows through. It's translucent too.
Right. And so you don't lose what's behind it, but you just added more to it.
Yeah. That's
and then here's my trick that I want to show you. It's not really a trick, but it's things that we already know about that we forget about. This is what this is. So when I die cut a lot of things, I'll usually do a bunch of them. So I have a little box, and you know, I'll take my pokey tool and make sure everything's poked out.
Right.
And then everybody has probably seen sticky dots or those sticky folios that we all have now.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So what I do is I take a sheet of this. This was 8.5, 11 sheet, and I just cut it into something that's a little more workable for me.
See if you can see the dots. If you hold the dots.
Okay. Sarah wants me to show you the dots. See if you can see them on there.
Oh, yeah.
See them better when you use them.
Can you guys see?
Not really.
I know they're there because I have one of them.
Okay. What I'm doing is I'm putting the dye on the sticky dots face down.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm just rubbing, kind of burnishing it, if you will, with the release paper so that I'm making sure that all those little pine needles get some glue on there, some stick 'em.
Oh, yeah.
And then very carefully peel it off.
Wow. I can't believe that's even coming off. Wow.
Yeah. Now, can you see it? It looks like it's been salted. Well, you'll see it here in a minute.
Yeah.
What I did was I took some rock candy that everybody's crazy about right now.
Yep.
And I put it in my little box lid.
Oh.
And now I'm just using this so that I don't get glitter all over me. I will anyway, but. Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's like ice crystals.
It looks like ice crystals. You see
that is so pretty. What a great tip.
And it's kind of a nice way to, we all have tons of glitter and glue and stuff that we don't use.
Yes.
It's a nice way to do it and not get glitter all over yourself.
Yeah. Well, and it's subtle. It's not like, I like that over the glitter because that tends to like take over, but that is really soft and pretty and it looks real.
I don't know, maybe you can see it better on something like that.
Yeah, no, I see it. It's kind of, it looks like ice to me.
Yeah. Now, here's what I like to do because I don't like to waste anything behind layers.
Yeah.
Is I'll go ahead and snip that in two. And now I have two little pine picks to work with.
Very pretty. Oh, everybody's
take-
liking that. Now they have to buy rock candy.
There you go. If you didn't have a reason already. Now I'm taking it and putting it on the sticky dots the opposite way. So I get glue on the back.
Wow.
And when I do that, then I'm able to just kind of stick it behind.
Yes.
And add a little bit of
yeah,
something. And it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then I take my other one and do the same thing. And if you have a lot of these cut ahead of time, it just makes your work really fast and easy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe my glue dot was too good there. So you can kind of see, you can poke them in wherever you feel like you need something.
That looks real. You know, that just looks real.
So, you know, you can keep playing with this and moving it around and adding things until you're completely satisfied. Let me add a little bit to this.
Belinda is asking, what is that sticky dot paper called?
It's called Sticky Dots. It's made by iCrafter.
Oh, okay.
Sarah can post a link if you like.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Now I put some on this 49th and Market, just kind of at the bottom.
Okay.
I can do the same thing with that too.
Yeah,
that way, now,
there.
you know, it's starting to come together.
Mm-hmm.
I can use my liquid glue, whatever it is that you've got. I just really like the sticky dots for that glitter technique.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's so pretty.
So, you know, you can kind of see where it has started to take some shape here.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my foam dots, so I don't have,
That's all right.
let's see.
We can
Anything to
imagine
pop
your
these guys up
system.
with,
Yeah.
but I can use my liquid glue.
You could use a little piece of mat board. I've done that before.
Yeah, that would work.
I always have that in the garbage can.
Here's another little pine piece that I had done before.
Yeah.
I could stick that in there.
Oh, so pretty.
So that just kind of gives you a starting off point. I could put stickles. I could enamel wood chips, you know, the little chippies. I can add brads. I can just keep going. I made bows. I sat one day and made a bunch of bows.
Yeah.
And, you know, anything that you want to add to these, you can add just some seam binding to the top, and you get a really pretty soft look doing that. You can just staple them on or tie them on any way you want. So that's kind of how the front starts. And then I flip it over, and this is where my gift card's going to go.
Ah.
So all I did here was take some washi tape, and let's see. I'll use this one.
Everybody's liking your ideas.
Oh, good. So I just put a little bit of glue where I'm going to put some washi. That kind of just helps me to know that it's not going to come flying back up when I trim it. And here again, too, I can layer and add flowers or, you know, do anything. I just can keep adding and going on if I want to.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you don't run out of die cuts and things you can glue on, you're good.
That will never happen.
So I've got these little burrs that I found. This was a really neat stamp and die set. It came with the stamp and the dies. It's a Spellbinders one.
And what does it say? Sending
season's greetings.
Oh, cute. Okay.
So it gives you 3 dies, and you can pick the words that you want to use. So it just comes, you know, you cut out the first piece, and then you cut out the banner that
you
choose,
okay, gotcha.
And that goes right on there.
Nice.
And this is also, these kind of things are also perfect for using the sticky dots on.
Yes.
because I seem to get white glue on everything. all over me, all over the project.
Yeah. All right, Linda's gonna make one for a gift card.
See, you could keep adding. Like I said, there's no end to this. I could put candy in there or a cocoa packet.
Yeah.
So here's the original.
Candy cane.
With all the layers.
Yeah.
Here's the shaker that you can make. And this is just one of those little flip pockets. So all it is closed with a little bit of double stick tape and some washi tape.
Oh, cute.
The paper clip is just washi tape that's been turned into a bow.
That's adorable.
And then here's the spot for your gift card.
Oh, yes. Is that a Scrappin' in the City gift card?
Why, yes, it is.
It looks like your front porch.
How could you have guessed?
I only saw a glimpse, but it looked familiar.
Yeah, let me show you. It's got a picture of our front porch.
I know. I love that.
They come in every denomination, and they're the perfect size for any wallet.
There you go. Get some, guys.
There you go.
Teresita said they're great as a tree ornament. That would be cute.
Yeah, that would be cute. I thought about that. You could probably just punch this.
A little
and
hole
put it up there.
A little ribbon tie.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
Sarah said a Tim Holtz tree.
Oh,
I think you meant Eileen Hull tree is what you meant, right?
Oh.
Sizzix tree.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah, the
So-
people were loving that at the event. Yeah, that's really cute. You know what I like about it? It's really nice for your scraps.
It is. These
Yeah.
little boxes, I'll do a commercial for Tailored Expressions too, because I
Yeah.
love their little boxes. But they're the perfect size for all this ephemera. So like when I started collecting what I was going to do today, I just stuck all my bits and pieces in this little box.
Oh, that
And
is
it's
a nice
great
stuff.
because you can just take it with you and you have like a little instant collection.
Yeah. Well, and you
Got
could do
everything
that,
you
you know,
need.
spring, summer, winter, fall. But
Right.
I've got like a berry basket full. But here's some more comments about how people, there's Christy. Amy says it'd be cute with a wire handle.
Oh, it would.
And Belinda said maybe put them around a door wreath. That would be pretty.
Yeah, that would really be cute. If you had a really big one, you could stick different pockets and do like advent calendar even.
Yes.
You know, the back would be your secret thing for every day.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be? Yep. And now I've cleaned up. Yeah, look at that. Put it all in the box and boom, done.
Boom, I'm cleaned up.
Yeah. Up there's Sheila is late, but that's okay. Where'd she go? Managed to miss. Oh no, Sheila, one of these days you'll get back on track. That's okay. I'm early actually, so don't blame yourself. It's me.
Well, it's us because we did 4 o'clock. So
Yeah, we
blame
did.
me.
We did early, but see, the kids are going to the movies, and we've got the kids here, and so it worked out for me today too. So, yeah. And Thanksgiving, I'm not sure, guys, what's going to happen. We may do a live, like, I don't know. We're eating at 2, so it might be later. So I don't know. I'm just not sure. The kids are all running around. I mean, we're having a lot of people here. So anyway. Oh, that's where you work, Lenine. Okay, I was trying to figure out who is. Okay, she doesn't know who she is. Okay. Better late than never. That's right. And there's Chris from Australia. Thanks for popping in, Chris. And it's in the morning where you are, right? I will enjoy my family, but I may need to get down here because you never know. Take the day off, possibly. Margaret, that is so cool. Let's go back up here and see.
Here, I'm going to show you the die again, just so you remember
okay.
which one it was.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you for giving us all the foundation for inspiration.
Well, anytime. All right, let me see if I can. All right, let me take, wait a minute. I got the wrong thing here.
Okay.
And I'm going to remove that. There we go. All right, we're back to the start. That was fun. It was really fun for me because it was as though I was making it, but yet I didn't have all the stuff out. You did the work.
Don't have to clean it up either.
It was great. So guys, I hope that you're along with us for Comfort and Joy. That's an event that we have going on over in the Eileen Hull Fan Club. If you're not a member yet, come on over and join. Just make sure you answer the questions. And we are having the main event over there, but we're doing other videos and other things so you can kind of get an idea of what's happening over there. But we would love to have you along, so come and join us. We do the Facebook Lives twice a week. This week, who knows, but you know, we have company. So also my husband is doing fine. I know. Thanks everybody for asking. He had a little episode and he's fine. So that's good. And mom is doing great. So that's really good. Tammy is asking if Margaret has a Facebook page or Instagram. Yes. Do you want to give that, Margaret? Or
it's just Margaret Sidenstick on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. Very good.
And don't forget the store. The store has
Yes.
Facebook and Instagram as well.
Right. And what is that? City Chicks, or I can never remember.
Sarah's going to post that or
Oh, good.
that
Great.
right in there.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Look at her go. She's popping it right in there. I miss Glum. We usually have Glum along to do the links, but Leslie has been doing great. Thank you, Leslie. Okay. City Chicks scrap. Okay. I knew it was something like that. Good. Okay. Thank you also, Leslie, for doing that with the links. Yeah, there we go. All right. She's got her group up. Very good. So what else? Anything else you want to say? Or
well, look at our store website. It's got a listing of all our classes and events.
Yeah.
The second Saturday of December, we're going to be making a recipe roll memory decks box. With some little pages, and Sarah's found us some nice little wood chippies that look like mixers and mixing bowls and those kind of things to put in there.
Fun.
So that'll be like a quick and easy Christmas gift, or just for yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe you want something for you. Stress reliever.
Yeah.
And then Sarah always puts on twice a year. She does a big crop at the Embassy Suites Hotel here in Knoxville. So if you go to our to our website, you'll go under classes and events, and you'll see the farmhouse retreats. You'll see the crops, the upcoming classes. There's Zoom classes, in-person classes. There's pretty big variety right now.
That's good.
So what else would you like to add, Sarah?
Yeah, let's hear you, Sarah. We know you're there.
Oh,
Brigham
on our
Weed.
Facebook, it won't let me post links, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about that.
We'll be having on our Facebook page the Stuff Your Stockings sale coming up in December. So
Okay.
actually, a lot of our classes are virtual. Somebody's asking. We do a lot of Zoom
Yeah,
classes,
Sandy.
so.
Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is we do tips and tricks Thursdays with me. They're not on a particular Thursday. You kind of have to just watch, but it's like once a month. That's our goal, to do those at least once a month. And then Jen, who is our big layout designer here at the store, and she gives us all a lot of inspiration. She has Mixology Monday nights, where she has a sip of something nice to drink and some mixed media projects to do.
Nice.
So you always learn something from Jen, and those classes are a lot of fun too. Those are just like a little freebie that are just, you just come on Facebook and watch those. And we try to present something that, first of all, is fun for us to do, and something that you're going to learn and like.
Neat.
Yeah.
So is that through the store?
Through the store.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all through the store.
Okay. Very good. Sandy is going to check out the website. Very good. And Tammy loves virtual classes. Yeah, it is nice to have the option, you know, if you can't get there. Also, I just wanted to say, Margaret is the one, when we did our video from the restaurant and I had that giant bag of goodies, that was from Margaret. So
I have been called an enabler before, but I really think
you did. And I picked some stuff out, and I have them in little jewelry boxes. They'll never know where they came from.
No.
I just
From
want to
all
say,
over the world. That's where they
I
came
know,
All
I know,
over
it's
the world.
amazing. So, yes, thank you. All right, the name of the store is Scrappin' in the City. Michelle. Yes. Oh, Sarah's on it already. Well, good. I'm glad.
Can I just say something real quick? Let me just
Yeah.
thank Sarah for helping me with this today, because this is not my forte.
Me too.
And thank
That was
you for
good.
the opportunity to do this. This was a lot of fun. Hope I
Anytime.
can do it again.
Oh, you can. Believe me. You're in the rotation
and we'll
now.
work on the next project.
Good. No, it's great because, you know, I just don't always like, I have a house full of people here. So I was like, oh, good. Margaret's going on Tuesday. Thank God. You know, I don't, but yet everybody's getting another perspective on how to use the different tools and dies and stuff. So, anyway, I thank you for coming on and doing this. It's great.
Well,
and I knew it was
opportunity.
Yeah, well, it was a cool project. So I asked Margaret, it was like, want to do it like time number 9 live? It helps when you've done it before, because I'll tell you what, we started out and number 1, I felt bad for that group because I had made the project, but teaching it is a whole different thing. So you have that down, because I've seen Margaret demoing at trade shows and she just has it all ready to go and thought out. So I really admire that. And that's what I love about having a team of people who can help and all do what they're good at. So I want to thank you for being on, and thanks Sarah for lending us Margaret while she's at work
on the clock.
Well, we're helping the store too.
I'm doing marketing right now.
Yes,
that's right.
This is the marketing team.
Yeah. No, it all helps each other, and it's nice for people that maybe didn't know you have a store that's close by. So who
We're
knows?
conveniently located at the intersection of I-75 and I-40. You can't miss us. We're like a block away from the interstate. Yeah,
it's like two minutes off the interstate, and you have a Buc-ee's. You're between 2 Buc-ee's also.
And just think, I drive past that twice a day.
I would be in there. I would be in there. It's crazy. So, all right. Well, let me get up there because it sounds a little too quiet. And I know they left. So, yes. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll see. Yeah. Who knows? I may not. I don't know. I haven't been online a lot, guys, because I was cleaning for the family to come. And now the family's here. So, they'll be here until Sunday. And then next week I'm going up to Mom's. So, you just have to do it all as you can with family. And I know you understand that. And thank you. And, we get it too. So we're all big family. I love it. Thanks for being part of it. And thanks, Margaret and Sarah, for having your little network there. It's fun. It's fun to go visit you and feel.
Yeah, come see us, everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to end this, and we will see you guys soon. I'm not sure when, but come over to the group. Come to the Eileen Hull Fan Club. I may pop in there. So we'll see you all around. Don't worry. I'm here, and Margaret's there. We're all good.
Right? We're all here.
Yeah, we're all here. And Edwina. So let us know if anything kooky happens or spooky.
All right, I will.
All right.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bye.